What did my boy do? Tag me to the videos, I beg. Just received money because he stood on business. Wahala be like bicycle for you guys. Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Welcome back my lovers. Guys, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you. So guys, a fan came out to say somebody shared a message someone sent to him or her and says, I am sending money for what he just did today. And guess how much the person received? Aru 500. That is 500 rands because of what Sweet Guluva just did. Now, what did he do? I'll gist you guys. Let's talk about what transpired yesterday in Biggie's house, the Umililo house. Of course, talking about Sweet Guluva, Jojo's name is number one. So the major person right here, the number one culprit is Nate. In the midst of all this trend, Jojo into Sweet Guluva, the obsession, I call it obsession because this one, makes sense to me. So anyway, trace guys, Nate wrote a letter, right, and dropped in Matta's bed. Yes, on her bed, not on the dress room, on her bed. So while she dropped it, she already told Biggie in the diary room anyways that when she was dropping it, Tyrone saw it, right? And then because she wanted to keep it a secret so that only her would know. But when Tyrone was there, she just told Tyrone, do not tell anybody. But before you know it, Tyrone told Sweet, like that. Sweet was like telling her, I know what you did. But talking about what she did and the reaction, let's talk about it. You all know how much Jojo liked Sweet Guluva and how she has been pushing a thing, right? How she has been driving our obsession with Sweet Guluva. So right now, when she saw the letter, and then the funny thing about it is Nate wrote it with like ending it with the calling her JJ, and that is what Sweet Guluva calls Jojo, JJ. So now writing it just like it was Sweet Guluva, Jojo ran up to the kitchen, so happy, and was feeling so refreshed, telling Mandy, her cohort, oh, see, I got this on my bed and all of that. First off, their mind should go to Sweet Guluva, you get. But first, Jojo said, oh, I don't think Sweet Guluva would do it. First off, guess what? While they were having this conversation, Nate was in the kitchen there, doing whatever she was doing, acting like she knows nothing about what was going on. The conversation continued and they started pointing finger on Sweet Guluva that he was the one who did that. And then Sweet Guluva said, why will I do that? Melino started insisting, why will you not do that? And then he said, why will I do that? And then when Melino said, so tell me, why will you not do that? And he said, because I am dating. So why should I use such words, on someone when I am dating, when I have someone? And the Mandy was trying to add excuse to it, saying that, oh, it doesn't matter if you're dating or not, blah, 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 So after that, Jojo has been so, like she has been losing concentration. You would see Jojo staring at space. She has been wondering, pondering, who sent this letter? Who did this? Her mind is telling her that, oh no, if Sweet Guluva said he did not do this, then who did it? So she was having conversation with Mandy, telling Mandy that Sweet Guluva said he did not do this thing, but he was acting so sure like he knows who did it. They were just having convo. In fact, Sweet Guluva himself made jest. Sweet Guluva and Nate, they made jest of her reaction, saying that, oh, you got a letter and then you're already falling in love. They just used a certain slang words for Jojo, and the two of them started laughing. Right now, do you know what Mandy was saying? Mandy and Jojo, they can live in the land called delusion. I'm telling you, I don't know who will bring them out of it, because right now they said, oh, I understand right now that's how everything is getting so open. Most of the housemates have noticed how Sweet Guluva, like Jojo. Now, because of this thing that happened, Sweet Guluva would retrieve himself from showing, giving Jojo some attention, because you guys know everything Mandy say or react to is how Jojo has actually reported the matter to her. Do you get how she would add her spices, her Robertson spices to it to make it sweet? So now they are saying, oh, at this point, Sweet Guluva is not going to be free with Jojo again, and he's not going to be showing interest again because things are getting obvious that he likes her, right? Even still talking about that, Jojo took this convo to Sweet about Sweet Guluva and how, and then Sweet said, if I were you, I would tell you to go approach him, tell him how you feel, tell him you like him. I'm like, yo. I'm like, why is it that none of those housemates would tell this girl the truth? Nobody want to tell her and say, please do not force yourself, this thing is looking forced. So nobody is seeing it as being forced, or are they trying to push this girl to continue with the drama because it's a gameplay? That is what I'm asking, because with the way Jojo is going with this thing, tomorrow she might do something overstepping her boundary, and you guys know how much disqualification flies on the street when it comes to bbnzansi. So right now they told her to go shoot her shots. Okay. So the thing is, will she still go shoot her shots even when Sweet Guluva has said, I am dating, I have a man? So Nkabi Jackson says law production won't pose the rejection. You guys know why they are calling on the production already. And then NYD says man has said he is taking several times. Sorry, man has said he's taking several times, but she won't listen. I am glad her hype woman was around. She won't add spices to her story this time around. Just like I said earlier, Jojo knows how to add Robertson spice to her story to make it suit whatever narrative she is bringing or she is cooking up in her delusional head. So people were reacting to this one, they said this guy has actually showed you everything and yes, you were still doing this. This person says, game or not, what Jojo is doing is wrong. That is how Mitsai says. This is a gameplay, yes, but at the same time, like, is there no other means to play this game? I don't like seeing ladies look like they're forcing them. That's my own thing. I told you guys already. I don't like it when it looks like ladies are forcing themselves to a man. You should have self-respect in a game or whatever. So far, Biggie was not the one who told you to go act, so that we would know if you're acting this up or you're just trying. No, I don't know. But whichever ways, I feel like this thing is not going to be favorable for Jojo. Yes, it's not going to be favorable for her, especially not seeing that she has not, like, she doesn't have huge fan base. If it's somebody like Nshini, for example, on Suku, right, I would say, oh, these people had got fan, you understand? Whenever comes to worse, the fans are always there. But Jojo, oh no, I think she's doing this wrong. Thank you, Guluva, for clearing Melino and Mandy. I don't know why they are pushing this narrative that you wrote that note. And then some people are saying that Melino is not a good friend. Why is he acting like he wants Sweet Guluva to have a thing with Jojo? While some other persons feel like Melino is actually acting like that because he wants Sweet Guluva to say once and for all to Jojo's face and said, I don't have a thing for you. He even said, last night, that he cannot have a thing to do with a lady that smokes, that Ashley is so good for him, that she is fine. You get? Now, in all of this thing, this person says, the name is Red Diamond. He says, but Guluva didn't say he doesn't like Jojo. He said he is dating, that's all. How do some people reason? When I saw this, I'm like, wait, hold up. How do some persons reason? I'll get it from Zenti. It says, I would never say those words to someone else. Means I would say them to my girlfriend. Which means I can't say I love you because I love my girlfriend. People treat you like sisters and you mistake it for love. And are still in denial when they told you nice, you want rudeness. So guys, people are like, why would you come up to say he did not say, oh, I don't like Jojo? Somebody told you I'm dating. So what else does it mean to you? Anyways, I just saw people reason. I'm like, okay, is it that some people chose to reason this way because you feel like you don't like the person the guy is dating? Because I've noticed that is a problem. I've noticed every ish that Sweet Guluva had, it's related to Ashley. From the housemates, yes. From the fans, also yes. You guys do not like that lady. The question is, what did she do to you that she has actually gathered so much hatred that way? Because I am just seeing that most of the people, they just decided not to understand anything so far it had to do with Ashley. Do you get? And they are finding ways to make sure Sweet Guluva mod Ashley. In fact, still talking about her, some persons feel like they even want Jojo to stay back so as they would see how much Sweet Guluva would survive this temptation from her. Let's all laugh at Jojo Tank. Wife material has been rejected twice on national television. Toto na your mate, God of Ashley. Next time you will learn self-respect. The thing sweet me. Who did the prank? They deserve votes. Of course, Nate did. Okay. And then Get Updated says, Guluva, the Lord is your strength. Honestly, at this point, you all need to put him in your prayers because your baby girl is coming with different style. And you know the funny, okay, I really hope this dude would ask what's it called, Jojo, or maybe Sweet Guluva this time around the question, because at least Sweet Guluva have been seen in a cozy way with that girl. Let's hear from Sweet Guluva. AK says Nate just said she wrote the letters to make the women in the house feel good about themselves. She didn't do it to play with anyone's emotion. She is so misunderstood, but genuinely a thoughtful and caring person. This is actually a Nate stan, okay? So Truth Icon says, nah, Nate came on a wrong season. She is supposed to be in the same house with game players like Kosi. She knows how to play the game and do things for the plot. I won't stop emphasizing on the fact that this babe is the most deserving winner. So these people now are Nate's fans. But right now, people are actually saying that Nate did not do that from a malicious part. But so many people are doubting it. They said the Nate we know do not really like Jojo. And why, if he's not doing it, if she's not doing it from a malicious point, why did she make everything look like Sweet Guluva's was the one writing it with the JJ and all of that? So Big Brother page posted her diary session where she told Biggie she was the one who wrote the notes, and then these are the reactions. Someone says, who even wants her to win? And this other one says, and we know that she is one housemate you will protect, even if writing notes to individual in the house is not allowed. If it was okay, this person is not right name, they will be reprimanded so bad. She is getting away with so many things and so unfortunate to watch. So they feel like, because in Biggie's house, you don't have the right to write something except those material are given to you to work with, okay? And then Shazia says, Nate has always been this amazing. It is just that some people paint her in a negative light because they want their favorite to shine more. She truly has a heart of gold. And then this other one says, nice girl since when? Suka, she did it on purpose. We know she doesn't like Jojo, says Wozo. Okay, Woza. And then Game says, Nate's Monat, you helped out Sweet Ashes and aim to uplift Jojo's spirit. Oh, I love you, Nate. People who love the drama he brought, because Jojo at this point, her spirit is so high. How do you think Jojo would feel after she would realize that it was Nate who did that? Already, she have her thinking going on with Nate about how she feel like the way Nate said things about her was not cool. Like she was saying it like she was trying to paint a dark narrative about Jojo. I can't wait to see when that will be revealed. That is if it is revealed though. And then coming from Miss Lita, it says, you think people love you, but they are pranking you. Psych. You see this to drag them, please. So this person used the words Nate and Sweet Guluva used. I told you guys when that drama was going on, when what's the name, Jojo was running left, right and right, running kitty kata in the house, trying to dissect everything. Sweet Guluva and Nate make jest of her, in the kitchen. Guys, tell me how far, what do you think about what is going on? Let me know in the comment section, okay? Tell me how you feel. Let's operate over there. You know how we do it. The comment section is all yours. And please do not forget to like and share this video while you do. Thank you so much for always selling with me. Mwah.